Greetings and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our final episode of Pokemon Black. So I tried finding a few AR codes to be able to do some of the event Pokemon, as each of the events have like something special to them, but unfortunately I was not able to find any, so I think this is going to be our final episode, so let's go on in and let's do this. Hi, hello. You came here. That means you are a visitor? Huh? No. You came all the way here? Ah, you are a trainer. Are you in the middle of your journey? Ah, this is your trainer card. What? You have all the gym badges? Great! You may be able to... Professor Park! Quick. Oh, there you are. Professor! Do you have a minute? I think you do. Listen. This kid is a trainer and he has all the gym badges. All of them. I am sure this trainer can operate it. I have told you many times, the invention is great indeed, but without a professional training. What? You have all the gym badges? All of them? Fantastic! Fantastical! Yahoo! What a great day! Great! Unbelievable! I am Professor Andrew Park. You, Dungeon Master 201. Dungeon Master 201. Are you willing to participate in an ambitious experiment that will make history? The device is called the trransfering. It connects blah 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 called DS system. Meanwhile, blah blah molecules working blah blah. Ergo, energy particles will blah blah in a frequency. As you see, the faraway Pokemon, the alpha waves blah blah. Holy shit! I can't believe this is in a Pokemon game. Really? Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, so I think you would need a second DS. Well, I don't think. You will need a second DS. And I think you would be using the DS download support. The DS download and play thing. I hope I can do this on, This better not be on the other game. Otherwise, I am going to have a problem. Oh my god. This is going to be really awkward if it ends up on my other DS. Okay, so let me go ahead and, go ahead and show you what I transferred over this time. Move. Where are they? There. Let's see. You. The Umbreon from What's It. And yeah. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so let me go ahead and hit download play here. That music. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out what we're gonna go ahead and pull over here. Now, I already moved some guys over. I thought Great. You, and you. We need one more. No. And nothing beyond there. I just need one more so I can show this off. Screw it, we'll do Rayquaza. Alright, so here we go. It shows you how to use it, so... Damn it. Ugh. Blast. Come on. All they're doing is sitting there. I really hate this thing, to be honest. Bullshit. Got one more. Gotcha! Yep. Transfer them. So that's the mini game. I hope you guys liked it. I personally don't. I think it's just dumb. And that's the LP. That's the end of the game, or end of this LP anyway. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, then I did my job. As long as one person enjoyed the LP, then I consider it a success. And... what did I think about it? I thought the story was actually pretty good for once. Instead of it following a formula like it did something different. One of the things that I personally didn't like was the change to the experience gain. I didn't like that one bit, because it made grinding an absolute bitch. Another thing I didn't like was the two different level spikes. There was about a 10 level spike between when you complete the Victory Road and the Elite Four. Most of the people in the Victory Road were in like the 40s, while the Elite Four and the uninvited guests were in the 50s, and then another level spike between the Elite Four and the after game, those that were part of the actual after game. I didn't like those level spikes, because it was just like a shock. You're at the 50s, and all of a sudden you're shocked into fighting like level 65 creatures. Another thing I didn't like, I would say, is, I guess this is something that's been going on for a while, the fucking events. That you have to, like, to legitimately get them, you have to, like, go to outside means to get the events. Keldeo, Mulatto, Genesect. And I just think it's dumb having those. I could understand maybe like having like something special about it, but it really is such a I just don't know how to put it into words. But as far as story, let me just go ahead and turn this off because this music's going crazy. But as far as story goes, I actually like it. I think it's their first attempt to actually have something dark and, well, Game Freak's first attempt at doing a dark Pokemon game, because we've had a somewhat dark Pokemon game before in the GameCube games, Coliseum and XD. So I think it's good that they're trying to branch out and have something a little bit darker. So that's something I did like about it. It's the story instead of just running the evil team after the first badge. Don't see him again for another couple of badges. You don't freaking see them again until, like, much later on in the game. And then you never hear from them again. That's how the formula really was, except maybe there's like maybe one after you beat the last gym and freaking the remake and Kanto and Gen 2. I like how they actually implemented them throughout the story. But another thing I didn't like was the after game. It felt kind of tacked on. It's like, here's a whole bunch of extra towns, routes, and other Pokemon you never really like even mention or even like have like no mention to the thing whatsoever. It's kind of like that Z Pokemon in X and Y. It's just like it's just there. The music was fucking awesome. Though at times I felt like they kind of took it from XD and Gale of Darkness, like just remixed the ones from there. I liked it. I liked the music. Now, does Black and White deserve the crap that it gets? Personally, no. No, it doesn't. I don't think it deserves all the crap that it gets. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to experience the weather differences much, but I understand there are like some things you can only do during certain seasons, and certain Pokemon that can only show up during certain seasons. I liked how they made it like every month it changes. So instead of having to wait all year just to get that season, you only have to wait maybe like 4 months to get it. I think I've covered everything. So just to sum it up, no, this game doesn't deserve all the crap that it receives. It's not that bad, really. Whoa. Hang on. God damn it. I hear all this static going on. But yeah, it just doesn't deserve it. It's an overall good game, and I hope that the sequel is just as entertaining. Well, anyway, this has been Dungeon Master 201.